Hello! Okay, let's draw. So I start with doing the sketch. I draw a very rough and simple sketch first, just to know how the pose is going to be and where I want the character. Then I do another sketch, and this one a little bit more detailed. I use the liquify tool to shape the sketch and fix some of the errors, like when the head's too big or the shoulders too thin, stuff like that. When I'm happy with the sketch, I start the outline. I mostly use the dip pen heart or pencil number 1 at size 5 for 4, 6, something like that. When the outlines are done, I clean up some of the lines and thicken some others. Also, always close your lines so that the coloring will be easier. I select the whole character and make a new layer with the base color. For base color, I mostly use the skin color. I will clip most of the other layers on top of this base layer, so I don't have to worry about drawing over the lines. When I'm done with the coloring, I do the shadow layer. For that I make a new layer and set it to multiply. I use the light lilac color as a shadow, except for the skin, where I use the light orange. Then I add another shadow layer. Again I set it to multiply and use a slightly darker lilac, except again for the skin where it's another orange color. Also for the eyes I used a more bluish, darker color, so that they're a little bit more detailed. Now I soften some of the shadows with the smudge tool. I have it set to pen fade. I add the layer for blush and then I darken and color the outlines. From here I just keep adding layers. Multiple layers to add depth and shadows, and add layers to add highlights. I add some hair strands and some sprinkles on the frosting. I always add those highlights around the figure, but hardly ever like how they look, and I end up removing them. That's why I do these steps on a bunch of different layers, so I can easily delete the ones I don't like. On an overlay layer, I add some blue in the back of the hair. And then it's time to add the sparkles. Again, I'm liquefying a bit and fixing stuff that I didn't like. The eyes, for example. Then I add a layer from canvas, set it to lighten, blur it a bit, and turn up the saturation and sometimes change the color a bit. Then I just lower the opacity to set it around 40%. This gives a nice glow and saturation to the drawing. I also forgot to do the nails earlier, so here they are. For the background, I just use a simple color. Add Grit Gray number 1, that's an Ibis paint image, and make a gradient. Add some clouds, play around with the colors, and done. I sometimes add a dark outline to the character as it got lost a bit in the background. Adding some more details to the eyes, and that's it. So I hope you like the speed paint. If so, let me know. Also, if you have some questions, Maybe in the future video I can do some other stuff. Just let me know what you want to see. And thank you so much. Bye.